Hi, this is Dr. Chintan Shah, and this video is actually because we are locked down. Okay, because of coronavirus we couldn't do anything right now, and I couldn't take lectures, so I miss you all my students. Okay, so here I'm going for the tips which will help you a lot, and it is giving you idea how to get success in NEET as well as in Gujcet. So this video is helpful for all the students, like whether you are biology student, physics, chemistry or math student, how you can go for the solving MCQ. This video is just only for this, and I will explain with all the different kinds of the examples so that you will get to know that how to do that, and which kind of things you should take the precautions, and how you can get succeed by answering the MCQs. Okay, so the first is what? First of all, read only and only question. Don't read 4 options given for it. Yeah, because once you read all the 4 options, then you may got confused in between all the 4 options. Okay, so you assume that this question is not asked as a MCQ, but if it is asked as a SQ, yeah, then how you are going to answer it. Okay, yeah, so say for example, I have one question, that is what the bat is included in which class. So this is that question, the bat is included in which class. Okay, and the 4 options are given, but don't read about the options. If you already know that the bat is included in the mammal, then there is no need to read that particular kind of options, because the options will take your time. Okay, and to read it may spoil your brain also. Okay, so don't allow your the options to spoil your brain. Now once you decide your answer, then find out your answer which is suitable to which of the 4 options. So your answer, say for example, the bat is belongs to the mammal. Okay, then it is A, B, C or D. Now circle the corresponding option in your answer sheet. Now when you are circling the corresponding option in your answer sheet, at that time you have to take some precautions. Okay, like first thing is that before circling your answer, please take care about these points. 1, check the question number and give its answer in answer sheet by the same number of question. So what I mean is that say for example, suppose this is a question number 20, then you make sure that when you are circling in the answer number 20 only or not. Say for example, the bat is included in which particular class. This is the question which is being asked, is a question number 20. Then make sure that you are circling in answer number 20 in your answer sheet. Okay, this is first thing. So you should not make any mistake in the ordering. Okay, that is first thing. The second thing is what? In short, don't circle in the answer sheet in another answer number. Okay, take care about the order of the question number and answer number, and both should be same. Okay, so you should take that precaution. Okay, the second thing is what? See, during this kind of an entrance exam, it's a very crucial to maintain the average mindset. Okay, you should be not very overconfident, you should be not depressed. Okay, so you have to maintain the average or a linear mindset to get succeed. Okay, now recheck your psychologically assumed answer. Say for example, I know that the right answer is what? It's a mammal. Okay, now we have to just check it out, that I know that the bat belongs to a mammal only. Okay, so here are the 4 options. Yeah, so you already know that the bat belongs to a mammal only. Okay, so you know that the right answer is a mammal. Okay, but that is which option? So sometimes what happened, that in your mind it is, yeah, bat belongs to mammal, so mammal is the right answer. Okay, but it was which option in this question? So that was A, B, C or D. So in reality it is D for Delhi. But by chance, in a hurry, you may circle in A, B or C. So even if you know about the answer, then also you are not getting the benefit of it, and you are not getting benefit of it, and you are getting lost because of this. Because in Gujcet as well as NEET, there is negative marking. Okay, so that's why this is a very small point, but it makes a great difference. Okay, assume that you are making a mistake in the 5th or 6th question number in answer sheet, and suppose you skip the 5th question. Okay, and you are now going for a 6th. You have skipped the 5th question and now going for the 6th one. Okay, so if in 6th question you are reading, and you are, when you are giving answer, you are not skipping in answer sheet the number 5, and you are giving question 6 answer in the answer 5 rather than answer 6. I mean that if you are not skipping answer number 5 ABCD, then that will be a great problem, because there are 90 questions in NEET, and at last you will get to know that this is the big mistake you have made, and that will definitely depress you. Okay, so that's why just mind this. This is a very crucial thing. Okay, so recheck your psychologically assumed answer. My assumed answer is what? That is mammal. Okay, yeah, but that is which option? Okay, and its corresponding ABCD option before circling in OMR. Okay, now after answering any question, just forget about that particular question as it is not being asked to you. Because if you will not forget it, then your mind will remain engaged in it. Yeah, okay, and you will be having a heavy mind when you will go towards after 25. If you are carrying all the, if you are answering 26 questions and you are carrying all those 25 questions in your back mind, then it will be a very dangerous for you. Okay, because that will make your mind very heavy. Okay, so don't do that. So don't carry the load of solved questions along with you, otherwise it will give you much more stress. Okay, so once you have answered, then forget about it. Even if you want, then also you couldn't change that, you couldn't circle again. Yeah, so just forget about it. Okay, yeah, okay. The second point is what? See, for all my students, I'm going to give you this in our WhatsApp group. Okay, yeah, so you will definitely get this copy, but just try to understand this, because I need to understand. It's what I have created it, and that's why I am the best person to explain you. Okay, yeah, if the question is too long, then don't read the whole question continuously, but divide the whole question into small pieces. I mean that the small phrases. Okay, then after you try to read and understand about one phrase or one piece, and you conclude about it. Okay, then after you move to another phrase or another piece of the same question, and in this way you can understand the whole meaning, real worth of the question, moral of the question, which is a very too long. Okay, so let me give you one example. Say for example, I have created one question which is like that only. Okay, so this is that question. I'm just showing you. See, this is the same question. Okay, so what is the question? That is what? Name, yeah, just read it. Name the animal. Okay, name the animal. Yeah, just read it. So it's quite long, yeah, but then also as you will just divide it into small pieces, you will get to know that I am talking about what. Okay, yeah, so name such an animal who is having a hairs on the body. Okay, so name such an animal who is having a hairs on the body. Okay, so who is having a hairs on the body? There is only one possibility, and that is what? That is mammal. So the mammals are having a hairs on the body. Okay, then the pinna is present. The pinna is also with the mammals only. Yeah, okay. Viviparous, who is giving birth to the young one and not laying eggs. Okay, it is not laying eggs, so that is what? It is giving birth to the young one, that is viviparous, and still it can fly like birds, although its structure of the wings is a different than that of birds. So its meaning is that when you are going to the, so many hints are given, you know, each phrase, each piece of the question is leading you towards a particular destination, a particular place that you can get to know. So you know, it is giving you a hint that they are talking about the mammals. Okay, yeah, so it should be a mammal, and as well as a flying mammal. So just think about that, which one is a flying mammal. Okay, so which one is a flying mammal? So you know, the 4 options are given: whale, dolphin, flying fish and bat. Okay, so these are the 4 options. So sometimes the questions are just like this much too long. So you know, sometimes when you are reading and start reading about it, and you will get frustrated, and it will be a very easy sometimes, you know, it is just changing your mind and crossing your mind that whether you are really dedicated to give the answer or not. Okay, yeah, so bat will be the answer. Yeah, okay, so sometimes the questions are too much long, and that's why you have to divide it into so many phases or so many phrases or pieces, and you can go through it. Yeah, so this is another thing, and you should not frustrated by such a long question. Okay, now the third thing is about what? In A and R type of questions. So you know, there are so many students who are always complaining that, sir, this in A and R there are lots of a problem. So the problem is never there. So you just go through this 3 or 4 steps what I am telling you. Step number 1, in A and R type of questions, never read whole question, never read the whole A and R. Don't read both simultaneously. First of all, read only and only assertion that is known as A, and decide about whether the assertion is correct or wrong. First, check assertion. So how you can check it, whether it is correct or not? To check it, what you have to do is that you should just think about it, that this assertion statement is given in the textbook or not. So whether it is textbook line or not. If it is not a textbook line, okay, then you should just think about it whether logically it is okay or not. So logically, is it okay or not? So first preference you have to give whether it is a textbook sentence or not. Okay, so if it is a textbook sentence, then there is no need to go for logical thinking. Yeah, if it is a textbook sentence, then it is assertion is a particularly, it's a thoroughly correct. Okay, yeah, so that first of all, check the assertion by text sentence, but if assertion is not in the text sentence, then check it logically. Is that clear? Okay, so this is step 1 in A and R type of questions. Okay, this is step 2, which is a very crucial, and most of the students are not taking care about this step, and that is what? Completely forget about assertion. Once you decide about it, whether it is right or wrong, then just remove it from your mind. Okay, so this is step 2. The step 3, now read about the reason. The statement which is given as a reason, is it correct or not? How you can check it? As we have done in step 1. In step 1, what we have done, whether it is a textbook sentence or not. If it is a textbook sentence, then there is no need to think about it. It's really a correct one. Yeah. And if it is not a textbook sentence, then you should think about it. That is logically it is right or wrong. Okay, yeah, so this is what step 3. So by step 3, you will get to know whether the A and R both are right or wrong or whatever it is. Yeah, then only if A and R both are right, then only you have to jump on the step 4. And the step 4 is what? Now, if A and R both are right, both are correct, then put conjunctions. You know about the English grammar. Put conjunctions like so, because, those kind of a conjunction. Just put those kind of a conjunctions in between those two statements. Okay, between A and R. And if your mind is settled down by doing this, then R is a correct explanation of A. And if the mind is settled means what? Do you feel good about it? That yeah, if I just connect both this A and R with the conjunction, then I feel good. Yeah, it's possible. So you think about it that yeah, this two should be a consecutive sentences. If they are consecutive sentences in the textbook, then definitely is a correct explanation of A. Okay, is that clear? The next is about what? If you couldn't get that which one is the right option, then work on each option in the below way. Okay, before going for this, let me show you one example of A and R so you can get it very easily. Yeah, okay. So here we have A and R type of a question. So that's what the question number 21. So this is question number 21. Okay, so you can see there is A, that is known as an assertion, and there is R, that is known as a reason. Okay, so what is assertion? Assertion is each kidney is having a 10 lakh nephrons. Each kidney is having a 10 lakh nephrons. Is that clear? Each kidney is having a 10 lakh nephron. That is what the assertion. Is it okay? Just think about it. Each kidney is having a 10 lakh nephrons. Yeah, even in the 10th standard textbook also it was somewhere. I don't know exactly, but yeah, in the 11th standard textbook it's definitely given in the excretory system. Yeah, so assertion is a right. Okay, now R. R is what? R is human body is having a 20 lakh nephrons. So this is what the R. So just first of all, we have read about the assertion and we got it that it is correct. And now it is about reason, that the reason is what? That the whole kidney is having, the kidney is having a 10 lakh. That was the assertion. And now the reason is given. Human body is having a 20 lakh nephron. Okay, so both are as a statement, they are particularly fine. Okay, yeah. Now just put so or because in it. So I am just putting a conjunction in between these two. So, okay. So I am reading this like each kidney is having 10 lakh nephrons. 10 lakh nephrons. So human body is having a 20 lakhs nephron. Of course, this is superb. Yeah. So because we know that we have two kidneys. One kidney is having a 10 lakh nephron, another kidney is having a 10 lakh nephron, and that's why the total will be what? The total will be 20 lakhs. Yeah. So the 20 lakh nephrons will be there. Okay. And so if I put conjunction so, then it's really my mind is settled and I feel good about it. Okay. And that's why I can say that the assertion and reason both are correct, as well as R, reason, R is a correct explanation of A. Is that clear? Yeah. Okay. Now the next is what? If you couldn't get that which one is the right option, then work on each and every option in this way. First of all, try to connect the question with the corresponding topic name. Now take first option and work on a first option and think about it whether it is correct or wrong option. So you know this is very crucial and this will definitely make you very confident about it. Yeah. So what you have to do, you have to work on all the four options. So you among the four options, you are taking the first option. The first option is what? The first option, you work on it, and as you will get to know that yeah, it's wrong. You think that it is wrong, then try to create the reason in your mind that why it is wrong, why you think that it is wrong. Okay. Yeah, so that you will become confident that yeah, I'm damn sure that this is wrong option. Okay, then you go for another one. Just work on that whether it is a corresponding topic option or not. So as in the question, you get to know that it is being asked from which topic, and just be confident about it that whether it is from the same topic or not, or whether it is the right correct option for the question or not. So and create reason about its correctness or wrongness. So you know, if you think that in either way, you think that if it is correct, then why it is correct. If you think that it is wrong, then why it is wrong. So you know, just try to create this kind of a reasons. Once you go through this kind of a creation of a reasons, as a result of that, you will get to know that yeah, superb. So you know, you will get to know and we will be confident about it that yes, these are the three wrong option and this one is the only right option. So, you know, by creating reasons in your mind, you will be very clear, you will be much more confident, and that will help you to proceed towards the next question also. And you will be not having any regret after solving this question. Is that clear? Yeah. So just create the reason. Still you are not confident about your answer, then skip it and save yourself from negative marking. Okay, so if you are confused in between the two options, then it's like कौन बनेगा करोड़पति? तो आइए देवे और सज्जनों, आप और हम खेलते हैं कौन बनेगा करोड़पति. So you know, if you know about in that there is one 50-50 kind of hint is given, and 50-50 means what? Out of 4 options, 2 are eliminated. Okay, so if you are confused in between 2 options, then go for it. It's known as a calculated risk. Yeah, you can take that risk. But if you are confused in between 3 options, then don't take risk, because the possibility that you will be right, that is just only 25%. Okay, so if you are confused in between the 3 options, don't go for it, just skip it. Yeah. Okay, so if you are confused between the 2 options, then you can go for the calculated risk, and if you are confused more than that, then just go for it. Okay, yeah, okay. So I will continue in the next video about the same kind of other rules. Still it is there, but I'm just stopping the video. This is Dr. Chintan Shah. Please comment, subscribe and share this. And my students, without you, I'm not being powerful. Yeah, so just let me know about on our WhatsApp group that whether you like this video or not. Okay, and for others, please visit our website www.chintanjisha.com or www.explofunda.com. Okay, so please go for the next topic, next video also. Yeah, and I'm just coming in the next video.